Welcome to your introduction to grills, registers, and diffusers, engineered and manufactured by Hart and Cooley. I'm Clyde, a heating, ventilating, and air conditioning HVAC product applications engineer. Today, we are going to discuss the importance of grills, registers, and diffusers, and the integral part they play in your HVAC system. Click the forward button to continue. Grills, registers, and diffusers are a critical part of your HVAC system. Grills ensure that enough air is returned to the appliance, while register and diffusers deliver conditioned air back to the living area. When a structure is created, it is up to the system designer to have a clear picture of the air needs of the appliance and each room. The system designer will select the appropriate grill, register, or diffuser for each room to promote efficiency of the appliance and comfort of the living space. The graphic depicts a basic overview of airflow to and from the appliance. Grills, registers, and diffusers are commonly found in both commercial and residential buildings. The type of grills, registers, and diffusers found in a commercial building frequently differ from those found in a residential home. Likewise, the type of grill, register, or diffuser found in a multifamily home will differ from those found in a single-family home. In this section, we will talk about the function of grills, also commonly known as return air grills or returns, and their role in an HVAC system. Click on each button to explore each section. Function. A return grill returns air from the environment to the appliance. Oftentimes, a filter grill will be used to filter air before it reaches the appliance. Since a grill provides air to your HVAC appliance, it is very important that the grill is sized to allow the appropriate amount of air back to your appliance. Grills are frequently located on the wall or ceiling and are typically found in every room, except those with high levels of humidity, such as a bathroom. Characteristics. While a grill's primary purpose is to cover the rough duct opening of the return air duct, a grill will not have a damper to allow the maximum amount of air back to the equipment. In some cases, a filter grill may be used to remove impurities in the air before the air reaches the equipment. Features. There are different types of features that can be selected when picking a grill. For instance, grills can be made from steel, aluminum, or plastic. Steel is the most commonly used register. You may choose an aluminum grill for areas of high humidity. Plastic is also a great choice for environments where humidity or corrosion could be an issue. There are two different types of grill designs. A stamped face grill is stamped out of a single piece of metal and does not have seams in the corners. An extruded grill is hand-assembled with miters in the corners. These extruded products tend to have a more rigid structure. Considerations. When selecting a grill, it is important to remember that an HVAC system is a designed system. It is important to have a grill that is sized right to prevent airflow restrictions. Airflow restrictions will reduce the efficiency of the equipment and could also produce unwanted noise at the grill. Measuring. If you are replacing an existing grill, it is important to measure the rough opening of the duct. This will require the removal of the existing grill in most cases. Round up or down to the nearest size to achieve the size grill required to cover your opening. See the example to the right for insights on rounding. Remember, do not measure the outer face of the existing grill. Click the forward button to continue to the next section. In this section, we will talk about registers and diffusers, which supply conditioned air to the living environment. Click on each button to explore each section. The function of registers. A register delivers conditioned air into the living environment. Registers typically have dampers that help direct airflow within a room. Registers can be located on the floor, wall, or ceiling. They will be strategically positioned throughout the space by the HVAC designer to maximize occupant comfort in both heating and cooling months. The function of diffusers. Similar to a register, a diffuser delivers conditioned air into the living environment. A diffuser will evenly, quietly, and efficiently distribute airflow. Diffusers are available in one-way, two-way, three-way, or four-way airflow. Characteristics. A register is used to deliver conditioned air into the living environment. Registers can have dampers which allow for airflow adjustment into the room. If the HVAC designer intends for air to always pour out of the register, a damper may not be placed. A damper is an operator that allows the occupant or installer to adjust the amount of air passing through the register. The face of a register will have different airflow patterns. The system designer will select the face pattern based on the needs of the environment. The arrows in the images demonstrate air deflection patterns. Features. There are three basic types of dampers that will help control airflow in a register or diffuser: multi-shutter, opposed blade, and butterfly. A multi-shutter damper moves the blades in the same direction. An opposed blade damper's blades move in opposite directions. An opposed blade damper can be used for air balancing within an environment and typically has hidden controls. A butterfly damper is most commonly used in a diffuser. Its blades open and close like a butterfly's wings. Considerations. An HVAC system is a designed system. It is important to have a register that is sized right and is throwing air in the right direction in order to promote comfort. Registers will be strategically positioned by your home's HVAC designer to maximize occupant comfort in both heating and cooling months. You may find registers in the floor, wall, or ceiling, depending on your geography and home construction. Measuring. If you are replacing an existing register, it is important to measure the rough opening of the duct. This will require the removal of the existing grill in most cases. Round up or down to the nearest size to achieve the size register required to fit your duct opening. See the example to the right for insights on rounding. Remember, do not measure the outer face of the existing register. Click the forward button to proceed to the quiz. Now let's review your knowledge by taking a short quiz. You will have 2 attempts to answer each quiz question. If you would like to review any sections, use the menu in the upper left-hand corner to review before proceeding to the quiz. Click the Take Quiz button to begin.